My name is Bourque, and I am 27 years old, a two-time double lung transplant recipient living with cystic fibrosis. I was initially diagnosed with CF at 14 months old, and I was fortunate to live a super healthy lifestyle growing up. I was one of the healthiest individuals in clinic. Once I reached high school, I ran into some complications. My lung function started to deteriorate for no reason, and eventually was told at the age of 17 that I would be needing a double lung transplant for any chance of basically living much longer than my 18th birthday. I had my first double lung transplant February 1st of 2012. I had waited only 11 days on the transplant list, which was almost unheard of. Recovery was quick and easy. I did my 3-month rehab in Toronto, and I was able to move home and get right back to living a normal life, but even better than what I was used to beforehand, because I wasn't thinking about breathing all the time. I wasn't doing hours upon hours of inhaled medication, IV meds, and physiotherapy. I got to go away to the University of Guelph, live first-year student life, and just really experience what life was like for the average person being healthy. Unfortunately, I rejected my lungs at 22 months out. Unfortunately, none of the treatments we did worked, and I was officially told that I would be needing another transplant in order to survive and live much longer. While we kind of waited, I was living in limbo. I was sick enough that I needed another transplant, but not sick enough to relist. So come May of 2016, once I had finished school, I said, enough is enough. I can't keep living like this without lungs, so let's list. I ended up waiting 2 years and 2 months for lungs this time around. Fortunately, July of the same year, I received a phone call on a Sunday morning, the day after I had canceled my 25th birthday party. And I was woken up by a phone call, told that they had lungs for me, and that the donor was going into surgery later that afternoon. Could I head to Toronto? And at just shortly after 8 in the morning on the Monday, my 25th birthday, so July 23rd, I was wheeled into surgery, and there's a video of me kind of doing a happy dance and like, see you later, suckers. The hard part's done for me. I'm now, as of 3 more days from today, I will be exactly 2 years post-transplant. I just got word today with clinic that I have a clean bill of health. I'm allowed to go back to work during this COVID craziness. They had no complaints, no issues, no concerns for me. I don't think I have ever been given a full body clean bill of health, from lungs to liver function to kidneys to, mental health, and everything wrapped up in one. They had no complaints and basically said, we'll see you in a year. Give us a call if you have any problems, but otherwise go live your life and do your thing. And I never reached this point with the first set of lungs, so today was like an emotional, crazy day. I was jumping up and down excited. I also wanted to sob and be like, I can't believe this is happening. Maybe it's too good to be true. But I think that's kind of the balance you have to deal with when you go through a transplant. It's the thought of, someone has passed away and given you the chance to live, and not just be living, but living a much better quality of life, and actually be alive and living every moment.